What's going on, guys? This is Jeff with Philippines Through My Eyes. Today I'd like to talk about four jobs that you can get and be successful as a digital nomad living in the Philippines. Now, before we begin, I'd like to invite you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when my next video hits. Well, today, as we talk about these four jobs, I'd like to start with the most basic that most people think about as a Westerner, specifically as an American moving overseas to the Philippines, and that would be teaching English online. There are many websites and many programs out there to teach English online, from somebody who's just a native speaker of English to somebody who is a trained teacher. And there is the TEFL and also the TESOL. I believe that one is TESL. And these two certifications allow you to know the techniques and strategies to teach English online and to teach English as a second language. And some of these jobs do not need this at all. But as I've done my research, I have realized that teaching English online can actually be an extremely lucrative job for somebody who's desiring to still work a 9-to-5 while working or living in the Philippines. Still be able to put in those 40 hours and grind and make an honest and successful living. You can make as low as $10 an hour and as high as what I've seen from some companies, over $40 an hour, or about $75,000 to $80,000 before taxes in a year. And so there are certifications for that, and certainly you could jump up, even manage others in teaching English online, different companies and training you could do with individuals as well as companies and different things. There's so many great websites and companies out there that will help you with that. Know where you're at in that educationally, know your qualifications, do your research, and find companies before you leave to the Philippines that work for you, so that when you get there, they're already qualified. Now, secondly, would be data entry. And there's a lot of jobs out there that they just need somebody who can physically enter data into their systems. And so data entry is still a job that's out there, and it can be virtual. It's a great position for digital nomads, and I think somebody who is entry level, possibly has a degree but maybe it's irrelevant, or even somebody without a degree will do great at data entry. Third is a virtual assistant. This is very popular in the Philippines, and many people do hire Filipinos for this, but you can do one of two things. You can personally be a virtual assistant, or you can create a company of one way or another, even if it's a company in America, and you hire the digital assistants and you get contracts in America for virtual assistants. Now, there's two ways to do that, and I believe that from the research that I've seen, that you can get paid an honest wage in America as a virtual assistant, but it would certainly be more lucrative if you were to basically do contracted out work, such as hiring 2 or 3 Filipinos and doing this for a small company as you build up your clientele. from America. And so we have teaching English online, you have data entry, you have a virtual assistant, and then fourth is I'll lump them together because they are very similar in what they do, and that would be e-commerce or drop shipping. And I'll do an and/or drop shipping. And so this would be basically selling on Amazon, eBay, and different places like this. This would be a great way for you to have some passive income. It certainly wouldn't always be a consistent income such as some of these other ones that are salary based, but it's a great passive income for you, and I would strongly suggest doing that. And so there is not a lot of time that goes into setting up an e-commerce once you do your research and decide what you want to do, but it's a great income to have, and certainly something that you can develop a passion for and be very successful in as you study and as you grow in your understanding of e-commerce / drop shipping. Now, as a bonus, I'd like to also give you a tip or an idea of something to do, and some might agree and some might disagree with this one, but I believe that if you are looking for a passive income and not your sole income, cryptocurrency trading or cryptocurrency playing the market, day trading, is a great way to make money. But I do not believe that it should be your sole income in the Philippines. I think that this should be something that you should do as a secondary, as something you should do to allow you to make some additional income. So the 4 jobs that you should consider to be a digital nomad at the entry level to move to the Philippines would be teaching English online, being a data entry individual at the entry level. Number 3 would be e-commerce, and number 4, virtual assistant. And then the bonus for those who are looking for a passive income in comparison to your core or your first income, something that can be measured and budgeted each month, but a secondary would be cryptocurrency day trading. Well, if you have any questions about these, or maybe some websites that you'd like to look at on where to go to do some of these jobs, just send me a comment, send me a message, and let me know so I could give you that information. But once again, this is Jeff with Philippines Through My Eyes, and I'd encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for some additional helpful videos on this in the near future. Have a great day.